Ever pondered why the sight of a cockroach scurrying across your kitchen floor makes your skin crawl? Why the smell of spoiled milk makes your stomach churn? Or why the thought of picking up a slimy snail evokes a sudden urge to wash your hands? Welcome to the intriguing, sometimes stomach-turning world of disgust. Disgust is a primal emotion deeply rooted in our evolutionary history. Picture your brain as a high-tech security system, constantly on the lookout for potential threats. When something potentially harmful, be it a sight, a smell, or a taste, crosses the path of your sensory guards, alarms ring out, triggering a wave of revulsion. It's as if your body is shouting, "Intruder alert, this is gross." But what makes something disgusting? It's a rich blend of evolution, cultural norms, and personal experiences. Certain smells, like that of rotten food, are universally revolting because they signal danger. Our ancestors who steered clear of these odors were more likely to survive and pass on their genes, shaping our disgust responses over generations. Culture, too, molds our perceptions of disgust. Something deemed disgusting in one culture might be seen as perfectly normal in another. Take insects, for instance. In some corners of the world, they're a crunchy, protein-rich delicacy. In others, the mere thought of munching on a bug is enough to induce nausea. Personal experiences also etch a lasting imprint on our disgust radar. Remember that time you bit into a piece of chocolate only to realize it was past its prime? Or that moment you stepped on something squishy, leaving you squeamish for days? These experiences heighten our aversion to certain things, making us recoil at the slightest reminder. Yet disgust isn't just about dodging the gross and the grimy. It has a social function too. Sharing our disgust reactions can foster a sense of camaraderie, a feeling of, "I'm with you on this, that's revolting." This communal experience of disgust can fortify social bonds and reinforce cultural norms. And let's not forget the humor in disgust. Those goofy pranks, the jokes that make us cringe and laugh in equal measure, the movies that make our stomachs churn with their gross-out scenes, they all tap into our sense of disgust, turning it into a form of twisted entertainment. So embrace your disgust. It's a fundamental part of our humanity, an emotion that helps us navigate the world, connect with others, and even find humor in the most unlikely places. But remember, disgust is subjective. What one finds repulsive, another might find perfectly acceptable. So refrain from judging someone's disgust reactions. Unless, of course, they're guilty of the ultimate culinary crime, squirting ketchup on ice cream. That, my friends, is universally wrong. And on that note, it's time to bid adieu. Good night.